Hello and welcome everybody, this is TP Gaming coming to you for our first regular schedule session from Istanbul, Turkey. Welcome, wonderful that you have made the time and I hope you will enjoy this session. It's going to be a day session. The next video coming out will be a night session under lights, and of course, so yeah, I think it's going to be good fun. I hope you will enjoy. So let's head pretty much right into it. As you can see here, we have the screen here on your bottom left hand side, the ADIRs, and we've got the cargo section here on the left hand side. And down the center is the regular passenger terminal. So we are looking down here from our vantage view. We're looking down at the cargo area right here. Front we have the cargo east, cargo west, and the cargo south. Cargo west being on your right hand side in this case, and we have the that's west. Then we have east over here. And we have south over here. So heading over to the main terminal, we have a whole bunch of aircrafts here. These are just stationary aircrafts for maintenance and whatnot. But we have a whole bunch of aircraft sitting down here. And then at the main terminal, starting up with terminal A, B, C, D, E, F. F is the corner around here. And then heading around the back, terminal G. There's a tower here, but we are not in that tower. Indeed, we are at this tower all the way in the back there. You can see it down there. We'll be flying over there. Of course, all these Turkish Airlines that you see up front here, these ones are stationaries as well. We are unable to touch those. In front of us here, where a lot of tugs are, this is the general aviation area. But around the back, we have a whole bunch of aircrafts there sitting there as well. So it's going to be a pretty busy schedule. Hope you will enjoy. Let's turn everything on. We will have only one runway for arrivals, which is runway 35 right. That is pretty much the runway right in the center there. Then we have two runways on our left, the runways 34 left and 34 right. We'll be using those for, I'm just going to use one of those for cargo, and I'll be using runway 35 left. That's the one on the on those two middle ones that you can see there. Unfortunately, I turned the mouse off so you can't see it, unfortunately. We'll be using that for departures as well as all the way on your right hand side, runway 36. So we're using 3 runways probably for departures and 1 for arrivals. Arrivals will be coming in by the minute. We'll be looking at a movement of around about 25 departures and 20 arrivals. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Let's unpause. Let's get our cameras on. And as we are now looking down from that tower.
Ground, Tunair 891 request pushback.
We are going to get going. So please enjoy. Welcome to all your new subscribers. Thank you very, very much. And thank you to all you silent viewers as well. And everybody else in between. Thank you very much. Let's get going.
Cedar Jet 4 Tree request pushback.
Silk West 6054 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 34 right.
Ground, Tree 4 right pushback approved. Silk West 6054 heavy.
Tune Air 891 pushback approved. Expect runway 36.
Ground, Tree 6 pushback approved. Tunair 891.
Cedar Jet 433 pushback approved. Expect runway 36.
Ground, Tree 6 pushback approved. Cedar Jet 4 Tree.
As you will notice.
Ground, Royal Air Maroc 2117 request pushback.
No, we have to wait. That is just a little bit too tight.
Right.
Every aircraft that you see here on the ground is your aircraft that is working, that is included in the game. So the aircraft type and the airline, every single one will be in your game pack. There's a total of 125. If you buy the real color pack from Niagis Design. And this airport has also been produced by Niagis Design, so shout out to them. Shout out to them for supplying me with this airport. Thank you very, very much. So, how are we going? Let's have a look at our Silk West there. These are all new ones as well. Some of them new, some of them are older ones, but most of these aircrafts are brand new, being built into this airport here. Let's zoom out a little bit as he pushes his way back.
Ground. CedarJet 433 request taxi runway 36.
Cargo. CedarJet 433, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, CedarJet 433.
Ground, Silk West 6054 heavy request taxi runway 34 right.
Silk West 6054 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Silk West 6054 heavy.
I'm going to try.
Continue taxi, Silk West 6054 heavy.
I'm going to try
Tower,
to let these
heavy inbound runway
people
355.
talk and finish talking before I take the next one. But since it's going to get very, very busy very, very soon, I think it's going to be a difficult task. So, Tunair, are you ready?
Ground, Tunair 891 request taxi runway 36.
Tunair 891, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Tunair 891.
Royal Air Maroc 2117, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Unable taxi, request detailed taxi instructions, Royal Air Maroc 2117.
Actually, let me have a look and see
Ground,
what the mistake was.
Aeroflot
He got the
74
at again. Royal Air Maroc 2117, pushback approved.
Ground, Badr Air 405 request pushback.
Royal Air Maroc 2117, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground,
That works.
36 pushback approved, Royal Air Maroc 2117.
Aeroflot 74, pushback approved, expect runway 35 left.
Ground, 35 left pushback approved, Aeroflot 74.
Aeroflot 74, pushback approved, expect runway 35 left via Bravo.
Ground, 35 left via Bravo pushback approved, Aeroflot 74.
Badr Air 405, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, 36 pushback approved, Badr Air 405.
Tower, Mascot 224 heavy inbound runway 35 right. Ground, Atomic 378 request pushback.
Atomic, eh? I'll have to wait there a little while. Silk West 6054 heavy runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Runway 34 right, line up and wait, Silk West 6054 heavy.
CedarJet 433 runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, CedarJet 433.
Emirates 351 heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 28 at 4 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Emirates 351 heavy.
So we got our first arrivals coming in, hard and heavy. Unfortunately, these are coming from the top to the bottom, so
Ground,
when I can, I will try to keep
74
them
request
apart.
Taxi runway 35 left.
Aeroflot 74, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Aeroflot 74.
Ground, Badr Air 405 request taxi runway 36.
Badr Air 405, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Badr Air 405.
Silk West 6054 heavy, wind is 28 at 4 knots, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 34 right cleared for takeoff, Silk West 6054 heavy.
Tower, Air Canada 656 heavy inbound runway 35 right.
Atomic 378, pushback approved, expect runway 35 left via Bravo.
Ground, 35 left via Bravo pushback approved, Atomic 378.
CedarJet 433, wind is 28 at 4 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, CedarJet 433.
Tuna 8901, runway 36 line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Tunair 8901. Ground, Royal Air Maroc 2117 request taxi runway 36.
Royal Air Maroc 2117, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Royal Air Maroc 2117.
Qatari 401 heavy, runway 35 right clear to land, wind is 28 at 4 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Qatar 401 heavy.
Ground, Speedbird 1407 request pushback.
Speedbird 1407 pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, Tree 6 pushback approved, Speedbird 1407.
Tower, Ethiopian 5069er inbound runway 35
Where's
right.
our Silk West? We lost Silk West off the radar. There it is. Silk West 6054 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Silk West 6054 heavy.
Tuna 8901, wind is 28 at 4 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Tunair 8901.
Emirates 351 heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Tango 5.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Tango 5, Emirates 351 heavy. Ground, Iran Air 106 heavy request pushback.
Iran Air 106 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, 36 pushback approved, Iran Air 106 heavy.
CedarJet 433, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, CedarJet 433.
Mascot 224 heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 28 at 4 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Mascot 224 heavy.
Mascot 224 heavy, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left, Mascot 224 heavy.
Badr Air 405, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Badr Air 405.
Ground, Freebird 5377 request pushback.
Freebird 5377 pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Unable taxi, request detailed taxi instructions, Freebird 5377.
Freebird 5377 pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, Tree 6 pushback approved, Freebird 5377.
Tunair 8901, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Tunair 8901.
Aeroflot 74, runway 35 left, line up and wait.
Runway 35 left, line up and wait, Aeroflot 74.
Ground, Atomic 378 request taxi runway 35 left.
Atomic 378, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Atomic 378.
Qatari 401 heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Tango 7.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Tango 7, Qatar 401 heavy.
Air Canada 656 heavy, runway 35 right clear to land, wind is 29 at 4 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Air Canada 656 heavy.
Badr Air 405, wind is 29 at 4 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Badr Air 405.
Royal Air Maroc 2117, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Royal Air Maroc 2117.
Aeroflot 74, wind is 29 at 4 knots, runway 35 left cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35 left cleared for takeoff, Aeroflot 74.
Tower, Iraqi 1432 inbound runway 35 right. Ground, Turkish Cargo 790 heavy request pushback.
Turkish Cargo 790 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 35 left.
Ground, 35 left pushback approved, Turkish Cargo 790 heavy.
Mascot 224 heavy, taxi to apron via Alpha 7 Alpha.
Taxi to apron via Alpha 7 Alpha, Mascot 224 heavy.
Ground, Speedbird 1407 request taxi runway 36.
Speedbird 1407, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Speedbird 1407.
Ground, Iran Air 106 heavy request taxi runway 36. Tower, Etihad 4056 inbound runway 35 right.
Ethiopian 5069, our runway 35 right, clear to land, wind.
Ground, Movida 502 request
Ethiopian
Ground.
Ethiopian
Freebird
5069, now runway
request
35
taxi
right,
runway
clear to land,
36.
wind is 2984 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land. Ethiopian 5069er.
Cardreader 405, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning. Cardreader 405.
Aeroflot 74, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Aeroflot 74.
Air Canada 656 heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie Bravo 1 Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Bravo 1 Alpha. Air Canada 656 heavy.
Royal Air Maroc 2117, wind is 2984 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff. Royal Air Maroc 2117.
Iran Air 106 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Iran Air 106 heavy.
Tower. Jordanian 15 inbound runway 35 right. Ground. IFLI 508 request pushback.
Freebird 5377, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Freebird 5377.
Iraqi 1432, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 2984 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land. Iraqi 1432. Ground. Qatar Cargo 1400 heavy request pushback.
Atomic 378, runway 35 left, line up and wait.
Runway 35 left, line up and wait. Atomic 378.
Turkish Cargo 790 heavy, continue taxi. He is not ready yet.
Ground. Turkish Cargo 790 heavy
Now he
request
is.
taxi runway 35 left.
Turkish Cargo 790 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Turkish Cargo 790 heavy.
Royal Air Maroc 2117, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning. Royal Air Maroc 2117.
Qatar Cargo 1400 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 35 left.
Ground. 35 left pushback approved. Qatar Cargo 1400 heavy.
Ethiopian 5069, taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Tango 7.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Tango 7. Ethiopian 5069er.
I fly 508, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground. Tree 6 pushback approved. IFLI 508.
Etihad 4056, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 2985 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land. Etihad 4056.
Atomic 378, wind is 2985 knots, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff. Atomic 378.
Freebird 5377, hold short of taxiway Gulf.
Hold short of taxiway Golf. Freebird 5377.
Pobeda 502, pushback approved, expect runway 35 left via Bravo.
Ground. 35 left via Bravo pushback approved. Pobeda 502.
Speedbird 1407, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait. Speedbird 1407.
Iraqi 1432, taxi to terminal via Charlie November 6.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 6. Iraqi 1432.
Freebird 5377, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Freebird 5377.
Jordanian 15, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 2985 knots.
Runway 35 right clear to land. Jordanian 15. Tower. Air Moldova 705 inbound runway 35 right.
Turkish Cargo 790 heavy, runway 35 left, line up and wait.
Runway 35 left line up and wait. Turkish Cargo 790 heavy. Ground. Belarus Avia 581 request pushback.
Tower. Saudia 8479er inbound runway 35 right.
Speedbird 1407, wind is 3085 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 1407.
Iran Air 106 heavy, runway 36 line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait. Iran Air 106 heavy.
Atomic 378, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning. Atomic 378.
Air Moldova 705, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 30 at 5 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Air Moldova 705.
Turkish Cargo 790, heavy, wind is 30 at 5 knots, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35 left cleared for takeoff. Turkish Cargo 790 heavy.
Etihad 4056, taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Tango 5.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Tango 5, Etihad 4056.
Ground, Crashjet 400 request pushback.
Ground, IFLI 508 request taxi runway 36.
Crashjet 400, pushback approved, expect runway 35 left via Bravo.
Ground, Tree 5 left via Bravo pushback approved. Crashjet 400.
Iran Air 106 heavy, wind is 30 at 5 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff. Iran Air 106 heavy.
Freebird 5377, runway 36 line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Freebird 5377.
KLM 2057, pushback approved, expect runway 36. He's not ready yet, is he?
Unable
Nope.
pushback, will advise when ready. KLM 2057.
Speedbird 1407, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Speedbird 1407.
Tower, Oman Air 606 inbound runway 35 right. Ground, Qatar Cargo 1400 heavy request taxi runway 35 left.
Qatar Cargo 1400 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Qatar Cargo 1400 heavy.
Turkish Cargo 790 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Turkish Cargo 790 heavy.
Jordanian 15, taxi to terminal via Charlie November 5.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 5, Jordanian 15.
Saudia 8479, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 30 at 5 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land. Saudia 8479er.
Ground, Velasta 267 request pushback. Ground, Pobeda 502 request taxi runway 35 left.
Pobeda 502, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Pobeda 502.
Freebird 5377, wind is 30 at 5 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Freebird 5377.
Iran Air 106 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Iran Air 106 heavy. Ground, KLM 2057 request pushback.
Belarus Avia 581, pushback approved, expect runway 36. Where
Ground,
are you?
36 pushback approved, Belarus Avia 581.
He's all the way up the top. Belarus Avia 581, pushback approved, expect runway 34 right.
Ground, Tree 4 right pushback approved, Belarus
Can't see
Avia
him,
581.
didn't know he was that far up.
Tower, Soman Air 359er inbound runway 35 right. Ground, Balak 375 request pushback.
Ground, Emirates Cargo 152 heavy request pushback.
Pollard 375, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, Tree 6 pushback approved, Balak 375.
Air Moldova 705, taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Tango 3.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Tango 3 Echo, Air Moldova 705.
Oman Air 606, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 30 at 5 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Oman Air 606.
Air Moldova 705, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Air Moldova 705.
Tower, Pakistan Tree 231 heavy inbound runway 35 right.
Oman Air 606, exit at taxiway Charlie 9er.
Exit at taxiway Charlie 9er, Oman Air 606.
Freebird 5377, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Freebird 5377.
Ground, Crashjet 400 request taxi runway 35 left.
Crashjet 400, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Crashjet 400.
Saudia 8479, Now we will wait you,
Ground.
hold you there.
Sverdlov Scare 8910 request pushback.
Summon Air 359er, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 30 at 5 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land. Somon Air 359er. Tower, Iraqi
KLM
8412
2057
inbound runway 35
pushback
right.
approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, 36 pushback approved. KLM 2057.
Velastar 267 pushback approved, expect runway 35. Velastar 267 pushback approved, expect runway 35 left via Bravo.
Ground, Belarus Avia 581 request taxi runway 34 right.
Qatar Cargo 1400 heavy, runway 35 left, line up and wait.
Ground, 35 left via Bravo pushback approved. Velasta 267.
iFly 508, continue taxi.
Runway 35 left line up and wait. Qatar Cargo 1400 heavy.
Continue taxi, IFLI 508.
Oman Air 606, taxi to terminal via Charlie, November 5, Tango 3.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 5 Tango 3, Oman Air 606.
Saudi 8479er, taxi to terminal via Charlie, November 1, Tango 7.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Tango 7, Saudia 8479er.
Pakistan 3231 heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 30 at 5 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land. Pakistan 3231 heavy.
Sverdlovsk Air 8910 pushback approved, expect runway 35 left via Bravo.
Ground. 35 left via Bravo pushback approved. Sverdlovsk Air 8910.
Qatar Cargo 1400 heavy, wind is 31 at 5 knots, runway 35 left cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35 left cleared for takeoff. Qatar Cargo 1400 heavy.
Pobeda 502, runway 35 left, line up and wait. Pobeda 502, runway 35 left, line up and wait.
Runway 35 left line up and wait. Pobeda 502.
Turkish 5485 pushback approved, expect runway 36. He's not ready.
Unable pushback.
Nope.
Will advise when ready. Turkish 5485.
I knew it.
Ground. Turkish 5485 request pushback.
Emirates Cargo 5.
Tower.
Emirates Cargo 152 heavy,
inbound
pushback
runway
approved,
35
expect
right.
runway 35 left.
Ground. 35 left pushback approved. Emirates Cargo 152 heavy.
Ground. Aegean 6007 request pushback.
iFly 508, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait. IFLI 508.
Pakistan 3231 heavy, exit at taxiway Charlie 9er.
Exit at taxiway Charlie 9er.
Someone Air 359er, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Soman Air 359er.
Iraqi 8412, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 31 at 5 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land. Iraqi 8412. Ground. Pilot 375 request taxi runway 36.
Pilot 375, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Pilot 375. Tower. IFLI 78 inbound runway 35 right.
Pobeda 502, wind is 31 at 5 knots, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35 left cleared for takeoff. Pobeda 502. Ground. Sunturk 7709er request pushback.
Belarus Avia 581, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Belarus Avia 581.
Qatar Cargo 1400, contact departure.
Say again.
Qatar Cargo 1400 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Qatar Cargo 1400 heavy.
Pakistan 3231 heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie, November 5.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 5. Pakistan 3231 heavy. Ground. Velasta 267 request taxi runway 35 left.
Velastar 267, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Velasta 267.
Turkish 1873 heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 31 at 5 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land. Turkish 1873 heavy. Ground. Turkish Cargo 222 heavy request pushback.
Turkish 5485 pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground. 36 pushback approved. Turkish 5485.
Aegean 6007 pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground. 36 pushback approved. Aegean 6007. Ground, KLM 2057 request taxi runway 36.
CrashJet 400 runway 35 left, line up and wait.
Runway 35 left, line up and wait. CrashJet 400.
I fly 508, wind is 31 at 5 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, IFLI 508.
Hobita 502, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Hobita 502.
Iraqi 8412, taxi to terminal via Charlie November 6.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 6, Iraqi 8412.
I fly 78, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 31 at 5 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, IFLI 78. Tower, Turkish 402 heavy inbound runway 35 right.
Ground, Sverdlovsk Air 8910 request taxi runway 35 left.
Sverdlovsk Air 8910, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Sverdlovsk Air 8910.
Tower, Saudi Cargo 1435 heavy inbound runway 35 right.
Ground, Emirates Cargo 152 heavy request taxi runway 35 left.
KLM 2057, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, KLM 2057.
Turkish Cargo 222 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 35 left.
Ground, 35 left pushback approved, Turkish Cargo 222 heavy.
KLM 2057, hold position.
Hold position, KLM 2057.
I fly 508, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, IFLI 508.
CrashJet 400, wind is 31 at 6 knots, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35 left cleared for takeoff. CrashJet 400.
Turkish 1873 heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Tango 9er.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Tango 9er, Turkish 187 heavy.
Turkish 402 heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 31 at 6 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Turkish 402 heavy.
Pollard 375, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Pollard 375.
Emirates Cargo 152 heavy, runway 34 right, via Alpha 1.
Runway 34 right via Alpha 1, Emirates Cargo 152 heavy.
Tower, Jordan Aviation 604 inbound runway 35 right.
Turkish 402 heavy, exit at taxiway Charlie 9er.
Exit at taxiway Charlie 9er, Turkish 402 heavy.
KLM 2057, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, KLM 2057.
EGN 6007, continue taxi.
Unable taxi, will advise when ready, EGN 6007.
Pollard 375, wind is 31 at 6 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Pollard 375.
Velasta 267, runway 35 left, line up and wait.
Runway 35 left line up and wait, Velasta 267.
Saudi Cargo 1435 heavy, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 31 at 6 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Saudi Cargo 1435 heavy.
Saudi Cargo 1435 heavy, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left, Saudi Cargo 1435 heavy.
I fly 78, taxi to terminal via Charlie November 6.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 6, IFLI 78.
Velasta 267, wind is 32 at 6 knots, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35 left cleared for takeoff, Velasta 267.
CrashJet 400, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, CrashJet 400.
Sverdlovsk Air 8910, runway 35 left, line up and wait.
Runway 35 left line up and wait, Sverdlovsk Air 8910.
Turkish 402 heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 1 Foxtrot, Turkish 402 heavy.
Pollard 375, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Pollard 375.
Emirates Cargo 152 heavy, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Runway 34 right, line up and wait. Emirates Cargo 152 heavy.
Ground, Turkish 5485 request taxi runway 36.
Sunturk 7709 pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Ground, 36 pushback approved, Sunturk 7709er.
Tower, Singapore 8469 heavy inbound runway 35 right.
Jordan Aviation 604, runway 35 right, clear to land, wind is 32 at 6 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land, Jordan Aviation 604.
Emirates Cargo 152 heavy, wind is 32 at 6 knots, runway 34 right cleared for takeoff.
Runway 34 right cleared for takeoff. Emirates Cargo 152 heavy.
Belarus Avia 581, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Runway 34 right line up and wait, Belarus Avia 581.
Turkish 5485, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Turkish 5485.
Saudi Cargo 1435 heavy, taxi to apron via Bravo 8 Alpha Bravo.
Taxi to apron via Bravo 8 Alpha Bravo, Saudi Cargo 1435 heavy.
Velasta 267, contact departure. Velasta 267, contact departure.
Say again, Belarus Avia 581.
KLM 2057, runway 36, line up and wait.
Contact departure, goodbye, Velasta 267. Runway 36 line up and wait, KLM 2057.
Sverdlovsk Air 8910, wind is 32 at 6 knots, runway 35 left cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35 left cleared for takeoff. Sverdlovsk Air 8910.
Singapore 8469, heavy, runway 35 right cleared to land, wind is 32 at 6 knots.
Runway 35 right cleared to land. Singapore 8469 heavy.
Ground, EGN 6007 request taxi runway 36.
EGN 6007, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, EGN 6007. Ground, Turkish Cargo 222 heavy request taxi runway 35 left.
Turkish Cargo 222 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Turkish Cargo 222 heavy.
Belarus Avia 581, wind is 32 at 6 knots, runway 34 right cleared for takeoff.
Runway 34 right cleared for takeoff, Belarus Avia 581.
Emirates Cargo 152 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning. Emirates Cargo 152 heavy.
Jordan Aviation 604, taxi to terminal via Charlie, November 6.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 6, Jordan Aviation 604. Ground, Sunturk 7709 request taxi runway 36.
Sunturk 7709, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Sunturk 7709er.
Sverdlovsk Air 8910, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning. Sverdlovsk Air 8910.
KLM 2057, wind is 32 at 6 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, KLM 2057.
Turkish Cargo 222 heavy, runway 35 left, line up and wait.
Runway 35 left line up and wait, Turkish Cargo 222 heavy.
Belarus Avia 581, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Belarus Avia 581.
Turkish 5485, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Turkish 5485.
Singapore 8469, heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie, November 5.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie November 5. Singapore 8469 heavy.
So, my dear folks, we are almost finished with this session. And I do truly, dearly hope that you have enjoyed this session. And if you did, it'll be always a good sign to subscribe. Show me some love. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell, so you know a new video will come out. And leave a comment down below. That was certainly something that helps this channel and doesn't cost you a bit. KLM 2057, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, KLM 2057.
Turkish 5485, wind is 32 at 6 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Turkish 5485.
Sunturk 7709, runway 36 line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, Sunturk 7709er.
Turkish Cargo 222 heavy, wind is 32 at 6 knots, runway 35 left cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35 left cleared for takeoff, Turkish Cargo 222 heavy.
Only 2 more departures, folks. So, well, since there's not much happening here at the moment, we might as well check out this beautiful Turkish cargo aircraft. And see some windmills in the back. And we have the cargo terminal there behind. That is the Cargo East that we can see in the front here. And then just a little bit later on we will see the Apron 1. We'll see that in a couple of seconds. There's our tower. This is where we are. Hello! And then on the right hand side, down there, that is the Apron 1, which you can use for some aircrafts as well. Sunturk 7709, wind is 33 at 7 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, Sunturk 7709er.
Turkish 5485, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Turkish 5485.
Turkish Cargo 222 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Turkish Cargo 222 heavy.
EGN 6007, runway 36 line up and wait.
Runway 36 line up and wait, EGN 6007.
And there we go. That shall be our final aircraft to depart for this session. So we're going to lock the camera onto him and pay full attention as the Sunturk is just lifting up in the distance, as you can see there. EGN is lining up. We've got the domestic terminal right in front of us. EGN 6007, wind is 33 at 7 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff, EGN 6007.
Sunturk 7709, contact departure.
Contact departure, goodbye, Sunturk 7709er.
And we are departing Istanbul International Airport with our final departure, and I hope you will tune in very, very soon, where I shall produce this airport at night. We have an 8 PM session, so I hope you're going to be there as well. EGN 6007, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, EGN 6007.
So again, thank you very much for tuning in. This has been another presentation of TP Gaming. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.